still.
Hey, really quick, we live, about to do the intro. So I was trying to move the mouse, and in the middle of me moving the mouse, I accidentally clicked the live. So I had to hurry up and start the intro. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that.
It is what it is. We'll talk about that later. It is what it is. We are live with the people. What's good with the people, man? Hit that intro. Hit that 1-2, man. Let them know what it do.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, you're truly the 29-year-old piece of gold of the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's Wrestling Tribal Chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. Here's the flyers in the room. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's Wrestling Isaac Hayes, Kenny Two in the building, bro. What's up? I wasn't ready.
Man, this is how we do. We just hop on, man. We just do what we do, man. It's all good though. It's all to the good, man. What's good with y'all, man? It is prediction day here at the GOW. Man, I was slipping. Leo, what's good in the hood, baby? What's good on with you, man? We were slipping. I did not know that Worlds Collide was this weekend. So we got an extra show to talk about, man. And this is our last little cycle. We there's a lot of points here to take. The prize is a Shake Shack burger and an Oreo shake. The loser got to buy the winner, which is gonna be him. So you know, we got some shows to predict. And since we're gonna start with this one, man, we're gonna start with Worlds Collide, man. So if you ready, I'm ready. If the people ready, man, we gonna knock this out real quick.
Man, this sounds like a pot of neck bone, man. Let's go, man. Let's show the people I'm the tribal chief. You feel me?
All right, bro. All right, man. So we got 5 matches, all title matches, man. We got a couple of unification matches because, as we know, this will be the end of NXT UK. They will be creating NXT Europe. So with that being said, man, let's kick things off, man, with the first match. So we got 5 matches. We got a couple of tag team title matches going on. Let's start with a singles match, man. Let's start off, man, with that boy that can't miss, that shoots and never misses. That's 100% all the time. That boy Carmelo Hayes, who will be challenged by Ricochet, former North American champion, as they face each other for that North American championship. Bro, I'm gonna bring it to you first, man. Ricochet, Carmelo Hayes, who you got?
Well, I want to start off by saying this. First of all, it would have been a travesty not to have the self-proclaimed A champion on the show. And if you've been keeping up with NXT, you see my boy Carmelo Hayes, ever since the breakout tournament, has been on fire because when he shoots, he don't miss. And too cold, if people confused, that's all it is and all it's going to be. So with that being said, it's going to be a hell of a match. It's going to be antics galore. It's going to be high flying and wrestling at its highest level possible. But I got to stay with my boy, man. I got to say, we got a retention on the way. NXT, you know what I'm saying? North American champion, Carmelo Hayes. He going to shoot. He going to score. And that's all it is and all it's going to be.
That's all it is. And that's all it's going to be. That's all it is. And that's all it's going to be. As my man said it. All right, man. Well, you got Hayes. You know what? Look here. I can't really argue too much with that. I gotta go with Hayes. I don't see Ricochet getting it. I don't see Ricochet getting it, but I see Ricochet putting on a hell of a match. It's NXT. He's gonna shine because that's just what guys do. When you get back to NXT, it's just like, man, it's like riding a bike, man. You never forget how to do this damn thing. Yeah. Next up, man. Man, let's go with the women. Let's go with as we got KAYDEN and Cadence going up against NIKKI and Doudrop for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Women's Tag Team Championships, man. Bro, who do you got, man? I'm not sure about this one, man. I kind of think I know where they're going, but I wouldn't be surprised. What are your thoughts, man?
Oh man, you know,
forget you, Leo. Forget you, man.
As much as I want Nick, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I want Nikki ASH and Doudrop to win, but I think they just doing this, man, just to bring a little extra eyes on the product. So with that being said, I got to stick with Casey and KAYDEN. It's been a long time coming. I believe, this is about 3-4 years in the making that they should have, that they've been chasing the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. So you're not going to lose them to Doudrop and Nikki ASH right now. So as much as I would like to have these two win, I'm going to say, man, KATANA Chance, KAYDEN Carter, they're going to stick with it.
You know what, man? I wouldn't be surprised in seeing that. I think that may actually be the case, but because Leo had to pick with me, I'm going to go the opposite of your pick because just because Leo was picking with me, man, because Leo's a bully. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Nikki and Doudrop and say that they may pull it off, and they may get this may be the victory they may need to get them over the hump.
Yeah. But you know what? Either way, I wouldn't be mad. Like, I didn't expect this. Like, come on, bro. Nikki ASH and Doudrop and NXT. Come on, challenging for the tag team titles. Like, come on. I didn't expect that. So, hey, look, they ain't really got too much to do with them on the main roster right now. I'll take this. And then you're going up against a pretty good team. Regardless if they win, lose, or draw, KAYDEN Carter, KATANA Chance, they going to get the rub from the OGs because we know what Nikki ASH could do. We know what Doudrop could do. So, come on, let's go. Hey, I'm down. Let's ride, baby.
Right. Man. All right. You know what, man? Let's stick with the women.
Let's stick with the women.
Mandy Rose.
Yeah.
We got Satomura. We got Davenport for the NXT Women's and NXT UK Women's Championship unification match. We got to start unifying some titles now, bro. We got to unify some titles right now. So, bro, who you got?
I love Blair Davenport. A huge fan of her previous work. Of course, you got Meiko Satomura, a legend, right? Not even just in NXT UK, but just in professional wrestling altogether. When she first came over to NXT UK, so much hype behind her. And then now you got Mandy Rose, who was on the main roster. And then she came down and reinvented herself and became, one of the most dominant NXT women's champions in history. And then she formed, one of the most dominant factions, men or women, with Toxic Attraction in NXT. So to see that, man, but the rumors are swirling and the people are saying, they thinking that it's about time for a Mandy Rose and Toxic Attraction call up. So with that being said, I'm actually going to say Mandy Rose is finally going to drop the belt. Now, who did she drop the belt to? I'm going to go with Blair Davenport. I think Blair Davenport is going to come out the victor on this one. So I got to go with Blair Davenport.
You going Davenport? I'm going to go Satomura. I'm gonna go.
And it's crazy. Like in my head, initially, that was my first choice, but okay. Okay.
Okay. See Leo, you see Leo. Okay, oh bully.
Yeah, you mess with me. You meanie man, you.
All right, man. So all right, we got that taken care of. So we got the North American, we got the women's tag team, we got the women's championship. Man, we got to move to that. We got to move to that other tag team match, man.
Who we got,
man? This one's going to be crazy. This one's going to be GALLUS versus Pretty Deadly versus Creed Bros versus Josh and JENSEN for the NXT UK Tag Team Championships. Once again, we got to unify these things. We got to put it together. Man, we got some mean boys. I'll go first because I'm gonna tell you right now, who I'm rolling with, and I'm rolling with them no matter what. And it's them Creed Bros. That's who I'm going with. I am going with the Creed brothers. So I'm gonna make your pick easy. So go ahead, brother. Do what you gotta do.
So you're going with the Creed Bros. I don't see Brooks and JENSEN retaining, so that's one out the way. Now GALLUS, I've definitely been loving their work. GALLUS, man, they're definitely legit competitors. You got Pretty Deadly, former NXT. I believe they were former NXT UK. No, former NXT champions. I can't remember. Was it NXT or NXT UK? Anyway,
I think UK.
UK. So so they're legit. They're legit. But I'm going to say I'm actually going to stick with you on this one. I'm going to go with the Creed Bros, man. I
Mm.
if it ain't Gallus winning, I don't see the Creed Bros not coming out on top, especially since you start to see the dissension with them and Roddy Strong, man. They really starting to hold their own in NXT. So I got to go with the Creed Bros as well.
All right, man. Well, final match for Worlds Collide
Yeah, yeah,
for the
yeah,
NXT/NXT UK Heavyweight Championship. We got that boy Bron Breaker. We got that boy Tyler Bates.
yeah.
Who you got?
As much as I love Tyler Bate, unless they call him Bron Breaker up, I don't see him losing. Not the NXT championship. You got NXT Europe popping off. So with that being said, I got to go with that dog, Bron Breaker.
All right, you going with Breaker? I'm going with Bates.
I knew it. I figured. I figured you was going. But you know what? Again, if Bate wins, I wouldn't be mad. But it's like, yeah, I had to go with Breaker. But it's weird though, because
That's all right.
Breaker really ain't been wrestling a lot. It's like he won the NXT championship, and then it's just like, So
He's had a couple of things. I mean, I know he was fighting Jordan Devlin not too long ago, so
yeah,
he had a
yeah,
couple of
yeah.
matches. But yeah, man, that's okay. That's Worlds Collide. That's the matches. That's what's going down. They got all the championships on the line. Every match is for a belt. Uh, we got our things, man. Yeah, I'm good with this. This should be a really good show. And this is basically essentially a NXT takeover. This is really what this is, and we're gonna get. I will literally say, if we don't get a 5 out of 5, this damn show gonna be a 4 out of 5 show.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just on quality alone. Just on quality alone, I think it's just gonna be that. So with that being said, bro, man, we 12 minutes. See, we weren't gonna take long, man. We gotta get these in and get these out. But yeah, man. Any final thoughts, man, on the new of NXT Europe? Where now we're getting rid of the UK. They're going to get rid of the belts, and they're going to redesign and redo and refurbish. Man, what do you think this Europe is going to do for WWE?
I think NXT Europe, man, is I think now you're really gonna see the true WWE global takeover that we were supposed to get in a couple years ago before COVID started. You know, Triple H wanted the whole NXT Asia. He wanted to have, NXT takeover, every continent. And unfortunately, COVID kind of put a halt to that. So you had NXT UK, but
Hmm.
now I think you're gonna see it reflecting on a global scale, and you're gonna go back over and hit all these countries and continents that they were supposed to in the beginning. So no, man, I'm excited. I think more opportunity because now again you're gonna be pretty much on the same stage as what it is here in the States. Of course, you're never going to duplicate it because we are the original NXT, but I believe it's going to be more opportunity for the men and women over on the UK scene. So with the Europe scene altogether, I should say. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's do
Right.
this.
All right, man. Big bet, big bet. Well, with that being said, look here, man. We got two more of these things to get through. Man. So we gonna come back in a few. Don't go too far. And we gonna make it do what it do, baby. Franchise, send us on out, man.
All right, you heard my guy, man. We coming right back. So hang tight. Don't go nowhere. Peace.